This video was created by Violent Pika, a Violent Pika lover.
Hello everyone, this is Pico Lover here, back with another Borderlands 2 video, and now that I've gone over the good torque weapons, it's time for the bad ones. And these bad torque weapons are the ones that you should definitely stay away from. So, if Torgue starts saying bad things to you when you neglect these weapons, just don't really listen to him. Just screw him if he does that. However, he really doesn't. He literally doesn't, because he's not real. But anyway, these are my 7 worst torque weapons in Borderlands 2, starting now.
Number 7.
The Ahab. I decided to put this on the 7th place in my list for bad torque weapons because it's kind of good and bad in other different ways. Basically, I'm going to show you why it is bad in this part. So anyway, one thing that's kind of bad about the Ahab is that it goes into an arching trajectory. The harpoons go into an arching trajectory, and the enemies have to be really close to the harpoon in order for it to deal actual damage to them. That or just if the harpoon hits the enemy. And if it doesn't do any of those, then it just kind of sucks. But other than that, on the flip side, you can use the Ahab with the Gunzerker, with the Pimpernel, and Flacker to make him do really good damage. And if you want the Ahab, you can get it from Master Yi, or you can get it from one of the Sarah vendors.
Number 6.
The Seeker. The Seeker is quite rather bad. Now, I think it could actually be kind of good that it plays the game for me. I think it's actually quite good. However, there's just one thing I don't really like about it. The most. Something that's actually just terrible. It doesn't do enough damage, making it just worthless. All it just does is all the damages that it does is basically just the damage that a normal torgue assault rifle would do, like an assault rifle in white rarity or green rarity. That said, it just kind of sucks. And yeah, to get the Seeker, you will have to buy from one of the Sarah vendors in the Assault and Dragon Keep, and only the Sarah vendors.
Number 5.
The Devastator. This thing is actually quite bad. This thing is actually quite bad that literally defies the laws of physics. I literally know how. If you look at it, the Devastator comes from behind the wheel of the gun and not out of the barrel. Guns are supposed to come out of the barrel, not from behind it. The barrel is supposed to be the hole where the bullets come from, not the wheel. That's where the magazine is. That's where the bullets are. And yeah. So anyway, to get the Devastator, you will have to kill Hyperius or one of the Sarah vendors.
Number 4.
The Boom Puppy. So, I don't really like the Boom Puppy. One thing that's kind of bad about the Boom Puppy, the Boom Puppy goes into an arching trajectory and usually bounces straight and straight and straight and straight. However, the one problem with that is that if it starts traveling through like a hill or a buff, then it will go either left or right, wherever the lowest of the buff is. And that's kind of bad. And it's not really accurate. So anyway, to get the bone puppy, you will have to complete the quest, walking the dog.
Number 3.
The landscaper. The landscaper is kind of really annoying. I'm just not really that much of a fan of it. So the one thing that's kind of bad about it, when you're farther away, the grenades that fire from the landscaper split out. And that's kind of really annoying. And plus, if the grenades don't really hit by the enemy, if it's not by the enemy, or don't even hit by the feet, it will just take longer to explode. You have to aim at the feet in order for it to work, and I find that not really good. So anyway, to get the landscaper, you will have to complete the clan war sign quest in the dust called the Zaffords vs. Hodoks.
Number 2.
The Evil Smasher. The Evil Smasher is kind of worse, and I don't really like the Evil Smasher. One thing that I don't really like about the Evil Smasher is that it doesn't really do much stuff. It has a really low fire rate, low damage, and pretty low reload speed. However, it can have a glitch. However, that glitch is basically rare. Like, it is a very rare glitch that could happen, which kind of really sucks. And that's what makes it really worthless, and something you should never use. So anyway, to get the Evil Smasher, you will have to complete the quest, The Chosen One.
Number 1.
The Tunguska. So, the Tunguska is quite rather bad. Basically, it is one of the pearlescent rocket launchers, and one of the only pearlescent rocket launchers. Basically, it is quite a sham. Not only is it a sham, but you literally have to have the sham, otherwise you will get yourself killed, which is kind of really bad. And sometimes the Tunguska may even destroy your shield, making it really worse. Basically, it does little damage to enemies, but way more damage to you. Unless if you're a little bit farther away. So anyway, to get the Tunguska, you will have to kill chubby enemies on OP8, or kill the little guys in Ultimate Vault Hunter mode, along with oh my gosh what the heck, or get lucky in Tiny Tina's Loot Explosion. Alright guys, that's gonna wrap up this particular video. If you guys like this video, please give me a like. Please give that video a like. Ooh, and subscribe to my channel. And as always, my name is Pika Lover, and I will see y'all later.